The overall crypto market is bouncing back, and in today's video, we're going to talk about everything you need to know if you are invested in crypto right now. We're going to go over what's going on with the overall market, and we're also going to talk about Solana and Avalanche because they had huge announcements come out from Bank of America and Goldman Sachs just within the last 24 hours. So if you guys enjoy this sort of short form, concise, no BS content, well, make sure to drop a like below the video and comment down below what you are most bullish on right now, which project. Anyways, right now the overall crypto market is sitting at a $2.25 trillion market cap, and we're seeing the overall crypto market bounce back quite nicely, up 5% over the last 24 hours. Ever since the Federal Reserve came out, announced their policies moving forward, we have seen the crypto market really bounce back, and we're seeing Bitcoin's price well above $48,000 per coin, Ethereum above $4,000 per coin, and we're seeing a lot of coins make big moves. Right now with Bitcoin, the key thing to keep an eye out for is going to be this 200-day moving average. We were looking like we might break below it, but over the last couple of days, when we've seen this consolidation happen, we've managed to stay above this 200-day moving average, which is a key support line for Bitcoin moving forward on the daily chart. So we'll keep this in mind over the next couple of days. Hopefully we continue our trend upward, and this is no longer anything we need to be concerned about. Next thing with Bitcoin, though, is going to be a 3-day hidden bull divergence is getting ready to play out. If you look at the RSI. Right now, with RSI, it's just over 40. And if you look at the trends that have happened earlier in this bull market in previous cycles, they're lining up pretty similar to what happened right before we saw the massive rally earlier in other cycles. When we look at this, you can see the RSI right now is sitting right around 40. We're seeing that we're trending down, but when we look at the stochastic RSI, they are just about to see a cross, and this is a typical pattern that we see right before we break out. We have seen this happen multiple times in the past, and this is something just to keep an eye out for over the next couple of days. Next thing is going to be with regard to 2011-2013 cycle, which was the first cycle, and the current cycle. What we're seeing right now is when you look at these charts, there are a lot of structural similarities to what is happening when you overlay Fibonacci levels on Bitcoin's daily chart. When we look at the daily charts right now, we're seeing that Bitcoin's price, when we zoom in, Bitcoin's price is currently trading between the 1.618 level and the 1.472 level. Important thing over the next couple days is going to be, are we going to see, in the next couple of weeks, are we going to see Bitcoin's price able to break above the 1.618 level and have a weekly close above this level? If we see that happen, well, then that would be a sign that, you know what, this is the last chance to get in right there, right when we cross above that 1.618 level. That is going to be the last chance to get in before we start seeing all-time record highs for Bitcoin, seeing, $100,000 per coin. I want to quickly interrupt today's video to bring you a word from a brand new channel partner, Viono. Viono is a platform that allows you to earn up to 24.17% monthly interest on your crypto by simply storing it in your Viono account. This pays higher interest than just about any platform I have seen, and I'm personally going to be moving a lot of my crypto holdings into it, the ones that I don't plan on selling anytime soon, to generate additional passive income. Viono is the most advanced platform for instant crypto and fiat investments, and the only financial company to provide its services in crypto and fiat currencies in more than 200 jurisdictions. Currently, they have over 1.1 million users, so by no means is this a small company. They are insured for hundreds of millions of dollars, and this platform has great customer support, great security, and is very simple to use. Definitely an account I'll be putting more money into to generate additional passive income. I think it's worth to take a look at, so make sure to use the link in the description to check out Viono and get additional bonuses when you use my link in the description. Anyways, back to the program. Last couple of things is going to be with Ethereum. Right now, there's over $33.5 billion worth of Ethereum trapped in the largest Ethereum contract ever. This is important because right now, a lot of people are betting on ETH 2.0, moving over to proof of stake, making Ethereum much more energy efficient. And so what they're doing is they are essentially staking their Ethereum. And what we're seeing right now is that the contract in question, the contract with this $33.5 billion, is an Ethereum 2.0 beacon chain staking contract that was launched in just November of 2020. It cannot be spent without a hard fork. It cannot be spent until Ethereum moves over to ETH 2.0. And this is important because Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this when they're going to stake their ETH for ETH 2.0. They know they cannot get it out until ETH 2.0 has been fully launched. Yet despite all this, we're continuing to see more and more people pour money into this contract, stake their Ethereum, and they know that they're not going to be able to get it out for a while, at least Q1, maybe Q2 of 2022. So this suggests that people are very bullish on Ethereum long term, but not only that, it also has about 10% of Ethereum's total market cap simply locked, not able to be sold. And when we start seeing prices rise, well, that is going to be key, because that is all of this supply that is not available on exchanges for people to buy, going to help push the price higher with sort of supply squeeze. Not a lot of supply available on exchanges. People want to buy it. Well, it's automatically going to help push the price higher. Last couple things with Bank of America and Avalanche. Avalanche came out and said, Bank of America came out and said that Avalanche's scaling capability offers viable alternative to Ethereum. They said that recently we have seen that Avalanche's ecosystem has exploded. They have over 380 projects on their ecosystem, and what we have also seen is that their total value locked has increased dramatically, over 6,000% since August of 2021, and we have seen this continue to grow very, very rapidly as more and more people have been looking for cheaper, faster, other alternatives to Ethereum. And the most interesting thing about this announcement is they also talked about Deloitte. Deloitte recently announced that they would be using the Avalanche platform for its close-as-you-go disaster relief platform, and they were leveraging blockchain technology by picking Avalanche. So this was a huge announcement, seeing Deloitte pick Avalanche to use as their blockchain technology for this relief platform, and seeing that all these big institutions have gotten behind Avalanche. Well, Bank of America analysts are now very, very bullish on the platform. And then our last story of the day is with Solana, because we talked about Avalanche at the layer 1 solution doing very well, but Solana also has had some big announcements come out recently. Some people have been concerned about Solana because of some crashes, some issues with the system, but Solana Ventures just announced a $150 million fund for blockchain gaming. And since we have seen the market bounce back, Solana has really been leading the way. It has been up over 15% in a single day when we saw the market bounce back. A lot of this has to do with this gaming fund, because what we're seeing is Solana Ventures has been funding all of these new projects to build on their platform, because the important thing about any layer 1 ecosystem is going to be how many projects are building on the platform. Are you seeing hundreds of new ones come about every single month, every couple of months, or are you seeing slower growth in development? Important thing here is that we're continuing to see Solana Labs, Solana Ventures continue to push for more and more projects building on the platform. They're focusing on the industries, in my opinion, that matter, the sectors that matter, which are blockchain gaming. Those are extremely hot right now, and as a result of this, I think we're going to continue to see Solana's price rise as we see more and more of these blockchain gaming startups built and funded because of this new $150 million fund. So anyways, that's what's going on with crypto. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.